Hello, 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 and welcome here to Squad Line Battles on the second server here. We are on Foy today. I hope you are all having a great day so far. Had a great weekend. Dugout Barn is going to be the midpoint right here, and I'm expecting maybe a truck snipe coming out at the start from this Lux, possibly. I think we're a little late for that truck snipe. We can go over and check it out to see. Yeah, we were a little late for that one. The truck going there to the middle. Yeah, they didn't, I don't think they got anything. They might have, well, we can see Broken Arrow over on this side running through the middle of the field. He might have got, I don't think I see any blown up vehicles over there. Yeah, so anywho, going back onto the midpoint, apologies for that. Did hear there was going to be a truck snipe possibly coming out. Axe is going to make it to point first here. Greyhound in the mix. We actually have the POV of this Greyhound. Let's hop on board and see what they're up to. This is Scappy with his POV from the Greyhound on point right here. Let's get it.
Ik in ieder geval blijven rijden. Schiet al wat HE op dugout.
Ja, pas snel wisselen inderdaad.
Pas op. Links afbuigen. Ruim achteruit. Ik ben naar 3 uur. De light vehicle gemaakt. Remmen achteruit. Vooruit en een stukje naar links draaien. Vol gas rijden. Via onze rechterkant op 20. Blijven schieten. HU. Is het een tank? Oké, remmen volle, speed vooruit.
Greyhound just gonna exit out of the mid cap here to go do some reconnaissance. As that is happening, the Axis are going to be claiming this one for a 3-2. You can see here they've all but dominated the point, taken the allies right out of the equation here, and look to just kind of impose their will on the midpoint. Good start here for the Axis. They should be able to get this 3-2 fairly easily here, as yeah, there's just nobody left on the point for the allies. They lost that initial rollout. Axis just too fast, and there it is, the 3-2. Taking a look at the map to see the next points, we got Eastern for the allies defending. On the Axis side, we're gonna have flak battery, not just yet. Now there is a medium coming up behind the point, and a big explosion behind on the Axis side. I believe that's just gonna be a truck. Yep, truck just goes down there from the artillery fire. Tank marker's a little old, as that was the recon tank. However, there's a second medium pulling up to point. You can see him right here in the open. Kind of in the open. I mean, it looks like cover from down here where we're on his perspective now. The big threat's going to be that Panzer IV. If we zoom out, I wonder if we can find the P4. Where, oh, where are you? There you are. All the way in the back yet. We also have a POV, ladies and gentlemen, from the Lux over here, Firefly in the Lux. So we'll look to translate into that one if he gets involved in anything now. On the backside of point right here, looks like a Puma actually takes down the Greyhound. No way, WD-44 Puma taking out the Greyhound on the backside of the attacking point. I'm sorry we missed that one. That would have been a nice little fight here. Now Puma's going to push into point. What can the Puma get here? A little bit of cap progress just while he kisses the hard cap. Oh, going to eat a rocket there, Doxifer. Does he have another rocket? Can the Puma win this trade? That's going to be difficult. No, he cannot. Puma goes down. Doxifer with the takedown. Nice play right there from him. Puma still going to get some value out of that. Does trade equally with his recon team counterpart on the opposite team. Now, the medium has found something to the left over here. It is going to be the Panzer IV. HLLPL Panzer IV might be in trouble here. Taking a few hits. Ooh, just missing there low on the latest shot. Panzer IV trying to get back. He's going to have a hard time. He's taking shots from both sides. That's going to be, what is this, a Stewart? Yes, it is a Stewart coming in from the backside. Smothering this Panzer IV. Panzer IV is still up. In a lot of trouble right now, though. Can the Stewart get there? Misses that last shot. Uh-oh, Stewart's going to be in trouble here. Racing for this cover. The Panzer IV is going to miss his shot, too. Oh, no, that might just be the death sentence here for the Stewart. He stops. Going to provide an easy shot for this Panzer IV. Or not. Or yes. Stewart needs to keep moving there. As soon as he stopped, that was the writing on the wall. If the Stewart had kept moving around that hay bale, he probably would have had a shot at coming in behind the Panzer IV and taking him out. Unfortunately, the flank's not going to work out for the Allied Stewart. If we go high here and zoom in, we can see the medium rotating a little bit. I can't quite put my finger on where that medium is. Although there he is. Okay, so he's pushing out to try and engage his Panzer IV. Panzer IV needs to get behind cover and repair right here. If I was that P4 crew, I would pull up to either the wreckage of the Stewart or that hay bale to start repairs. Now, smart play from the medium. He's going to be getting on the flank a little bit here. And actually takes a rocket ricochet. That was a nice shot there from one of the WD-44 SRB Hitmen. That was a long-range rocket shot. Going to ricochet, though, unfortunately. Panzer IV doesn't know where this medium is assuming he's gone on a wider flank. Now, the markers are coming out, so he should know exactly where he is. The gun is not facing the medium. It's just so hard to see at this range what's actually going on, too. We'll check back in with that fight soon. On the midpoint, though, Axis pushing off a little bit here. We have TL and Rubs from Bio on the left flank. They're going to be trying to push out and maybe get some OPs. Very hard to do on this left flank. In the middle, WD-44 Assault going to be pushing out a little bit into the fields. And then right up in the mid here, not a whole lot going on. This is a traditional avenue for the Allies to push up right now. More of a no man's land than anything else, with tanks and maybe AT guns shooting at each other. Flanking back into the middle of this one, we can see past that tank there in the middle. We got the Hella Loose Italia squad looking to get a flanking position set up here. They're kind of in the mix here with First A and PBS. Nobody really getting too much ground. Big explosion comes out from the mid. I don't think that was the medium, no. Hold the phone though, because we do have a Lux on the back lines here of Eastern. Now, where's that Lux? Lux is somewhere here. Oh, he's all the way out here in the field. Lux is taking some heavy damage right here from both sides. Firefly's going to hop out and try and repair on the backside. Now, he's going to get taken out from the back as Flawless and Tom was there, and down goes the Lux with a rocket to the front. Maybe that hit the side. Not too sure how that got the Lux. Usually front rockets don't do too much damage. But it does go down, so both light tanks not being super effective. And oh my, speaking of going down, down goes the medium here for the Allies. That's going to be a victory for the Axis. Checking out the map to see. Ooh, it's going to be Big Daddy Panther coming in on the backside of point with the takedown. Let's zoom and boom over and give them the credit. That's a WD-44 tank with Atomic, Gore Thor, and Mr. Big Shot. Panther is going to take up residence here behind the midpoint on Dugout Barn. And I wonder if we'll see him push down the side of the map here and try to impose his will with the Crayon Munchers and the Bio Squad. I think that's the only way they get down here. However, even if they do push with this Panther here, I mean, it's going to be very difficult because infantry can very easily just pick them off in the open. It's not really a place where you can push super effectively onto Eastern. I'd love to see it happen, though, when it does. Kind of a yin-yang effect with this one, as the Allies are also shoving up the mid here with the Love Squad led by Balthazar. Taking up positions on the backside. We're actually seeing the 76 also come up from the allies right now. Scappy, Mick Roz, and TWC Ray from BWCC. We actually do have the POV from Scappy. We can hop back on board with him. Don't worry, we'll get on some of the other POVs too, but right now this 76 is coming to play here on the midpoint.
Reserve marker.
On dugout.
We hebben nog een tank, stop maar, stoppen. Gun naar 11 uur.
Enemy Panzer 4.
Panzer 4 op 315, 310.
Northeastern.
Draai maar een beetje naar rechts, Ray. Vooruit rechts, of achteruit rechts. Vooruit links, sorry. Vooruit links, sorry. Ja, stop.
On jig mark. Moving south
ping.
now.
Ja, ik zie hem rijden.
Oké, ja, die kan zijn zijkant raken daar, als je geen hek raakt.
Oh.
Wacht er een god schot op. Ah, ik zie hem niet meer. Nee, dat is een hek. Kijk,
Ja,
zet,
dat is wel lazy turret.
gun op 9 uur. Misschien dat je hem straks op de weg ziet daar. Kijk, gun naar voren, Op 0, noorden, rijdt een Panther. Achter het bergje op mijn ping. Rijd daar maar naartoe.
Charlie squad, got infantry flanking to your left. King squad, infantry flanking to your left. Yep, on your mark.
Draai maar een beetje bij naar links toe. Gun op 1 uur. Nog wat naar links. We hebben 2 tanks namelijk links van ons, dus
We have an enemy garrison on the point.
oké, stop of rem maar even langzaam. Voor ons, recht voor ons.
Recht voor ons.
Oké.
Have a tank on
Resistance huisje, achteruit.
Yes, sir.
Bombing run for the...
Blijf recht achteruit rijden, recht.
If you guys can get to cover and be ready to
Achter die,
go for the attack, maybe we can get the bombing run up and then go and attack.
Dus zie je alleen
Moet ik
zijn
hem
koepel.
repairen?
Ja, daar, rechts, kan je hem raken. Stop maar.
Okay,
Mooi, nog een keer,
76 is
reload.
available
Is goed,
to
hè?
the one who wanted it.
Stop.
Stop, we moeten niks stoppen. Ja.
Okay.
Hij rijdt nog steeds. Top. Ik stap ondertussen uit om te repairen. Niet rijden.
Scappy hopping out to repair right there. Both heavy tanks are, have taken quite a bit of damage. As we see a big redeploy on the backside. That might just be an airhead on the backside here of this hay bale. You can see in the middle of the town there of Foy. Panther, however, is not getting the repairs that the 76 got. The crew got taken out there. So I wonder what the next moves will be. Maybe this 76 will push the Panther here. Since the Panther is damaged, maybe the HLLPL squad here can rotate some AT in. But right now we're having a little bit of a stalemate as, well, the 76 finds a Panzer IV. Why isn't the Panzer IV flanking the 76 to help? Lack of communication possibly between both crews. Down goes the P4. Nice play there from the 76. Now the real target is going to be the Panther here. One of the crew hops out thinking he was going to get satcheled. He doesn't get satcheled. And all that remains here is Atomic left in the turret. Now 76 should be able to push this one and take out this stricken Panther here. He's not pushing yet. A waiting game. Pete's going to be like, yo, man, it's good. Come on up. Come on down. Like the Price is Right or something. Yeah, he's going to run over to his tank and be like, hey. I don't know why the 76 isn't pushing this Panther. They're actually taking some shots from the opposite flank right here. Is that another Panzer IV? No, it's going to be... Oh, yes, it is another Panzer IV over here. And down goes the 76. No. The save of the century here from this Panzer IV Firefly, Mitka, and Taro. I think we have the POV of that one. Let's switch over to it right now.
You missed.
Oh, he hit the tree.
Yep.
Let's go.
Shoot the ping. Good job.
Yeah!
Good
76
job.
destroyed.
Fucking shit.
G6. What the fuck? How does it block?
RP, can you hold fire on the house
You shot the side.
along the trenches?
Just stop here for now, or just go a bit forward. We're gonna fuck the infantry. I got marks here. Check out my mark. Check out my mark if there's infantry there.
No.
I don't know, man. I don't see.
An absolute crazy sequence of events leading to one Panzer IV going down, a 76 going down, and a Panther, probably the luckiest Panther I've ever seen, getting out alive. Look at them go. One crew, Atomic, is gunning it out of here. They are safe. The Panther is safe. Big up to the PBS Panzer IV coming in to save the day over here, taking out the 76. Firefly on the gun right now. Of course, we have the POV of that one. Mitka and Taro joining him in the crew. Whew. That was an action-packed little sequence right there. We also have on the POVs today, I believe we have the Allied Commander Jazzy. Jazzy's in the back line here, warning of possibly an airhead. Let's go on board and see what's going on back there.
Any sight of enemy tanks right now?
Infantry pushing down the railroad tracks.
Very worried about the backline right there from Jazzy, though. If we look on the map, we can see Beardman has already made it in and is rotating towards Eastern right here. RHA, apologies, Beardman. The leader and the owner of the Royal Hungarian Army, I believe. Apologies if that's not right. Discord server. Awesome name. I wonder how epic his beard is. I gotta find out after this. I'm gonna message him and ask him. You think that's a weird question? Be like, hey man, can you send me a picture of your beard? first thing in a DM. Maybe he'll think I'm like sneaking into his DMs or something. I just appreciate a good beard. It is what it is, you know. Gonna go for the OP here, 360 meters away from Eastern. Well, kind of on this flank. We'll see if he decides to cut down to the south here below us in this kind of V intersection. Or hold the phone. Well, he's probably going to, because look at this. Doc from Hella Loose Italia is delivering the goods over here. Now, Mothy P is in a very good position actually to defend this. I didn't even see him there. He's on an OP of his own here defending. Now, can he hold? Beardman right here. This would be a huge play from Mothy. Oh no, he only thinks there's one? 3 spawn in. Mothy gets 2, pushing Beardman right here. Ooh, Beardman gets the takedown. Now's the time to push, though. He's going to need to clear out this defensive OP. We'll see if he's able to do it. More spawns coming in. Nobody running towards the contact, though. As fire starts to intensify towards Beerman and his Beardman, not Beerman. Mothy might have a. Oh no! Nobody pushes that. Let's go on board with Mothy. He almost just doesn't have the chance right here. Inox is actually gonna push in himself possibly now. I'm surprised Mothy didn't whip out the bazooka and just send it at the contact over there in the tree. Maybe go for a splash damage. Ooh, okay. Don't know what that was. Inox slowly pushing towards this OP. No rotations coming in right now. This looks like it's going to be a takedown on the OP from Inox. Do the count really quick. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, and nobody else is spawning in. Smart play from Inox there to take cover and just wait. Instead of pushing past. So many times we've seen players push past the OP that they've cleared, and then you'll see a big spawn wave come in. Now, Doc is going to get those spawns up and possibly push in here. Double checking the map just to see, yeah, overrun Gary. Enemies are near. That's going to be Jazzy on the backside pushing in. We can actually go on board with Jazzy to see if he's able to clear out this Gary or not. From BWCC, the commander of the Allies, it's Jazzy's POV.
I think the best is to
smoke would
pop
help.
smoke. Yeah, smoke with Artie.
Jig, take care, Satchel, in front of you, Satchel.
No, oh, no, it's mine. I'm
Puma,
looking at the map, I don't
marker,
see it. Can
heading
you
south.
give him my map marker? Can you get me a grip? Oh, I see it now.
Down goes the rear position Garrison right there. Apologies that the stream turned into a little bit of a slideshow here. We are with Scappy, Mikros, and TWC Ray here. Going up against some Axis armor. WD-44 tank looking for some revenge here. I mean, they did get it the first time. Scappy out repairing. The Panther's going to miss that next shot here. Oh no, Scappy gets run over. Oh no, that's not good. Unfortunate there for Scappy getting run over by his own crew. It happens sometimes though, man. It does happen sometimes. Just confirming that it was a team killer there. Scappy's going to respawn in. He's going to be like, hey, bro, come on. You ran me over. Duo hopping out to repair here. Allies not getting a whole lot in terms of push onto this point. It did look like they did have a position possibly at the backside here in the barn. That has mostly been cleared out. I don't see anybody there. You can see a few defenders pushing to deal with that. So far, so good, though, for the Axis. About 26 minutes into this one. They have the 3-2 lead. Neither team really going all out for an attack yet. Kind of pulling their punches a little bit onto this one. The Axis did have position on the backside, however. That has been somewhat taken care of. Vaha, the last one alive back here on the backside. Gun run comes in. There is... Ooh, there's going to be a little recon tank play. Okay. A little bit of Puma action here on the backside. Oh my god, no. The Puma made it behind the 76. What is going on? Firefly with a perfect flank onto the 76. Shots going in. The 76 has no clue. Is he going to get it? 2 more shots to take it down. Or not. There it goes. Down goes the Firefly. Let's check the POV replay of that one.
Area.
Turning.
They're turning. Engine
You
is
guys
there.
can destroy. Thank
No,
you.
no, one more.
No, not yet, not yet. Oh, he's so dead. He's so dead. Go, go Puma.
Come on.
Behind us. Checking behind us. Shoot.
76
Oh.
destroyed. From middle HQ.
Good job.
By the recon tank.
The fuck?
The Puma takes out the 76 and is going to proceed to go into the HQ and cause some issues here for the Allies. Wow. Not every day you see that, especially in this patch with the nerfs to the recon vehicles. They're not as strong as they used to be. You don't see these plays. It's not the same old days where you see the Greyhound move and quickly take out a Tiger. No, no, no. That is not the patch we're in. So to see that happen is quite amazing. Props to the PBS crew here, Mitka, Firefly, and Antero with the takedown of the 76. That's a huge dub. Anything that they get after this is just icing on the top of that one. What a play from these guys. I'm interested to see what they have here coming up for the next point. Hopefully they don't get taken out right away. Maybe get some garrisons, some OP, some infantry here. If I'm commander, I'm thinking of even maybe airheading on the top of this. Scappy is going to be very concerned about this one. We'll see if they're able to defend against this Puma. Obviously the markers have come out. The Puma is rotating. I'd expect the 76 to be looking this way. If they could get 2 76s with the Puma, that would be just insanely legendary. I'm going to spot something out on the left side right there. You can see the 76 is not looking the right way here. Scappy. Oh no, could the Puma get another one? Oh no. Waiting for the perfect moment to shoot. There's the first shot. 76 doesn't know where that's coming from. Driver reacts by driving backwards. Gonna need to rotate that one. 3 shots go in. The engine is out. Puma's also gonna rotate here too. Doxifer's there. Can he save? Yes, he can save the day. Doxifer with the rocket again. I wonder if the Puma had kept shooting, if he would have been able to maybe get a takedown there. Oh no. Oh no, that was so close. Not today though. Doxifer, the man with the plan, the right place, the right time, gonna take out the Puma. Almost gets 276s. That almost would have been one of the most legendary runs we've seen in the channel in recent memory. Honestly, reminds me of the Stuart to Tiger run from the Problem Bear when they were with the 38th Infantry before they moved over to Corps. Just one of those legendary, you know, tank runs. Not to be though. I mean, still 176 is a huge feat. 276 is unheard of. So props to them. Back on the midpoint, we did see a little bit of a bombing run. Hold the phone. I'm gonna rotate left. I think that's just an AT gun going down. A little bit of a bombing run going down there. Now, can the Panther challenge this 76 on the backside? The 2 Panthers. Oh, that's very close. Allied Commander. Are we calling in a bombing precision strike here? That's 2 Panthers within 50 meters of each other. I think if he threads the needle between them, both of those tanks go down. We could go on to the commander's POV and see if he's deciding to do that. Down goes the 76 on the backside. You can see pile of smoke coming out. Scappy out of the tank right there. 76 goes down. So Puma does a lot there. Does a lot of damage. Gets that 76 out of position. Smart idea here from the Panther to move. I wouldn't want to see a precision strike take out both tanks. And I think this is going to be where the Panthers move up and really support an attack here against the point. Now, we do have Yohi here with another POV. Oh, he just goes down. So maybe we'll pick him up next life as he spawns back in. As we follow these 2 Panthers, going to be pushing to support a Crayon Muncher's attack onto the 4th point eastern of the Allies. Now, hold the phone, because one of the Panthers is rotated fairly far off of here. The other is staying put, pushing in. This Panther on the right side here going to look to support WD-44, HLL Italia, and RHA. You can see how close the Allies are getting kind of pinned into their point right here. Next time Yohi comes up, let's go on board with the man from the Crayon Munchers. See if we can do a little better this time. Going to select the STG-44, hit the respawn button, and spawn in here.
We're very dangerous, but
fuck it. Also got ammunition here as well. Chris, if you want to reload your rockets.
Yeah.
Put the Gary here, behind this tree.
I should have.
Oh, you've done it.
I
Alright,
built
yeah.
it.
Yeah, that Gary's getting pushed already.
Yeah, I wanted to try and defend that, because if we can do a push, we can also use it as a jumping off point.
We'll switch back into assault. Put down some smokes and shit.
We are getting 2 tanks now, so let's use that to take over those routes and push.
Cool. Yeah, if that heavy tank could push up like just a little bit.
Yeah, we have another one a little bit further, but there's so much infantry here, so they need to be careful. We're low on fuel.
Chris, push up. You got rocket ammunition up here. Alright, let's hold the line and protect this Gary, boys.
We're doing really good, guys.
Yeah, we are fucking smashing it.
Bombing run incoming now. Friendly bombing run, use that opportunity. Just stay alive a little bit longer.
Throwing smokes. Wait for smokes. Okay, smokes up, let's push.
Oh, yeah. Use the bombing run. Look for garrisons.
On my body, okay?
I didn't see your body, sorry.
Yeah, he got me with a shotgun, blew me apart.
Yeah, got me too.
Keep in mind that we have simultaneously defended dugout and attacked Eastern. While every other squad seems to be fucking around.
I'm gonna move the OP to a dangerous position. Spawn an OP if you need to redeploy.
It's because we're a bunch of fucking monsters, that's why.
We are chads.
There's my aimbot coming in.
A lot of them coming from that way, Drazen.
Copy, I'm gonna mark.
Oh, losing dugout, losing dugout.
Redeploy if you can.
Got no one on there. Redeploying.
The rest of you stay if you're in the point. Someone else is gonna do it this time.
Should win the cap race anyway.
Still, I'm gonna go back just to make sure.
Yeah, the rest of us stay. Make sure we're inside the strong point. We also have tank support here now, who's triple capping.
Okay, looks like the pressure's coming from the north.
50% count progress and climbing here for the Crayon Muncher squad. Doing some good work on point as we go high up in the sky right here. You can see the control over the point that the Axis have. They are dominating on the backside here. Panther driving, doing drive-bys on the backside of point right here. Taking out anything that moves. Repair station going down there. Look at just the bodies of tanks strewn across this field. Axis and Allied alike, however, that 76 takedown by the Puma really doing work here. Now we have 3 Panthers on point. This is looking like it's going to be an insurmountable mountain to climb right here. 2 Panthers is tough. 3 Panthers is almost impossible right here. Crayon Munchers, I mean, they're really, really close over here as we get to 4-1. They're in one grenade. They all go down. Laura and 420 is going to take out 3-4 of them. Oh my gosh, Laura and 420. That's why you don't stand in a line, folks. That is exactly why you don't stand in a line. Let's see what Lauren has, if you can get any more takedowns here onto this Crayon Muncher squad. Finally, he does go down, though. Let's switch back over to the middle of the point right here, middle of the next point almost, middle of the map, I guess we could say, as the Axis look to take this one 5-0. They don't really have too much of position on it. The only one really on the backside, well, scratch that. Doc, we got Bio, TL, Mr. Bombastic, and Dash all here. And Doc is on the Garrison on the backside. Ooh, that is not good news at all. Down goes the Garrison. Checking the map to see what the Axis have up. They have a green Garrison right here. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's not good news at all. Expect a huge spawn wave coming out. Just double checking. Where are we? To the right over here. Okay. So Blueberry's going to be camping the friendly Gary to keep it up. Where's that big spawn wave coming in? And can any defenders get, you know, within proximity overrun it? Both Lothar and Max go down. That is not good news here. I'm just waiting for this big spawn wave to come in. Where is this massive spawn wave here? It's like one of the bio squad leaders, TL, on a Garrison right here. Here are the spawns coming in. Now, where is that big spawn wave from the attackers? Rubs is going to come challenge right here. Pepple's going to get the takedown, though. Good takedown from him. First State kind of defending for their lives right now on the 5th point right here. No spawn wave yet. Doc Fuzzy defending his OP. He's going to go down also here. First State really standing on their heads, keeping this one up for the Allies. I'm surprised not to have seen any spawns come in. Now it's overrun. How long do we have for that Gary? A minute? 2 minutes? Almost shocking that no spawns came into that Gary to go for the 5-0 here. Looks like the Axis is kind of playing this one slowly. When they rotate these tanks over, though, it's going to be a different story. But the key but here is that these tanks are going to have to push into the forest to have an impact on the point. And that's going to really negate a lot of their power as they can get hit from pretty much anywhere. The trees will start to sprout rockets and start shooting them from every which angle. 49 minutes to go, though. Axis really dominating so far on this one. Looking at Eastern, you can see there's no allies whatsoever on the point. Just a solitary Panther standing guard on the front of this one. I think you'll see in a few minutes here, the Axis look to go for control over the south side. Now, HLPL can't let that happen. They have to defend with all their might. Big if they can get this Panther taken down, maybe with a precision strike. They need to try and do something. They can't lose their access to the 4th point. If they do, they'll just get gate kept in and camped in on their main. Now rotating over to the middle where this fight's really escalating right now. You can see PBS here, WD-44 Bio, pretty much everybody from the Axis squad now is redeployed to this side. The only active Gary that's up right now. And ooh, one of those Panthers is going to be going down in the middle right here. Big takedown from the 76. That's absolutely huge. Mohawk, Spacey, McSpaceface, and WT Jansen with a takedown from the 76. So that's 1 of 3 down, 1/3 of the tanks. Ooh, and also a half-track play. Jazzy. Now, if I'm a guessing man, I'm going to guess that this half-track is going to go all the way around to the other side here. Now, the big question is, can Jazzy make it around without attracting too much attention? Hopefully he can, for our sake, in this game. It's going to be tough. First challenge is going to come up with Rebro here. Rebro is going to be spotting the absolute crap out of this, I think. Actually, Rebro's pretty far away. Oh, he's quite far away. Now, this is... Ooh, this is a little too close here for Jazzy. He's going to need to go wider and come around dugout, I think. There are already infantry on dugout, though. Jazzy going to stop up. Now, does he spot out the Garrison for the Axis? That's the big question right here. He doesn't see anything right away. Looks like he's going to be putting down a Gary right beside. Oh, he misses the Axis Gary right here. Going to be going for one of his own in the trench. Down goes the Gary. Does Clancy find Jazzy, though? He hears the half track. Really? Oh, no. Down goes Jazzy. Clancy's going to spot the half track out. The Garrison's overrun. Oh, just a worst of all situations that could be possible here for Jazzy. I don't know if the half track's live, but that respawn there from RHA is going to take it out. Instant takedowns onto the OPs right here. Emmy 88 is going to have an easy takedown onto the half track here. Does anybody find the Garrison, though? All right, the half track goes down. The Gary's still up in the trench, though. And nobody knows about the Gary. I wish I could see if it's live. Is this in, this is in enemy territory right here. So it's in enemy territory, so it's going to be overrun. They're going to have to find a timing when everyone's down over here for this to work. It's still possible, though. On the back side of things, I mean, there's a lot of people pushing it here. PBS, full squad pushing this one. So it's still viable. It's just really unfortunate there that he wasn't able to get back into his half track, and the half track goes down for nothing. But I think this Garrison is going to stay up almost. I don't see how PBS lose this. Big spawn wave comes in from the Axis, so it's going to be more of an even fight here. Xavier, does he first time take down? No, he's not going to have that rocket out for the first time. Doxifer and Loser from the south side, though, could be protecting that Gary. This could be a big moment here, a turning point for the Allies if they can get control of this Garrison. No, 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 no. Why? No, it's your friendly Gary, Doxifer. It's not an enemy Gary. Oh my. Oh no, after so many good takedowns onto enemy tanks, Doxifer pulls a big yikes out of the hat. Holding for now right now is the Axis, but they need to push off of this Garrison. Stacking up like this is not going to do them any favors. Doxifer going to come around the backside here. Going to whip the rocket out. Oh, rope. He's going to save the Gary. Body blocks the rocket. Doxifer from the backside going to take down the rest of the defenders and go for the hand take onto the Garrison here. Whew, that was an interesting little fight right there. But the Allies do get very good position on this one. Now, do they have enough time here on the backside? It looks like they do. They're in a pretty good defensive position. They haven't lost access actually to any of their HQs. There is a camping Panther, or there was. Sorry, not a Panther. It's going to be not a camping, but a defending medium here for the Allies. So honestly, not a whole bad situation there. The Axis really too slow to rotate onto the available. Oh, hold the phone. A little late there on the precision strike. Not going to take down the medium. Nice try from the commander, though. Just dropping it a little late here. Now, unfortunately for the Axis, yeah, they had to have a Garrison up on the backside. It was perfect. It was up for about 45 seconds. We all should have expected spawns to come in on this one. Probably lack of communication. And by the time that anyone clicked on it to spawn on it, it was too little too late. That's just unfortunate there, because I think the game would have been 5-0'd if they would have had the tempo to pick up on that earlier Garrison. However, you know, they left the door open, and the Allies are going to be storming back into this one. Panther falling back to defend. Smart decision from that Panther there, as the Allies do have now position on the point. I think the Allies will be able to come back into a 3-2. Now, they've used their precision strike kind of haphazardly right there, the Axis. So they won't have that for the next 76 that comes in to attack this point. Rebro is the only one kind of defending this flank right here. However, if there was a class that I decided to do it with, it would be the MG42 right here. Now, good overlap defending here from the Axis, and I don't see any allies kind of stepping up to support this one. They actually also have a Panther coming out for them. Feels like the Axis just have an unlimited fuel right here. Let's check the map to see. Now they're using their fuel effectively. Have a lot of manpower and munitions. They are using their fuel rather good. So the Allies just have to worry about this one. Maybe leave one or two back to defend this garrison position, because that could get easily overrun. Now for the Allies, hold the phone. They're pushing a medium after a Panther. Where's that Panther? It's repairing on point. Medium's taking some shots from both sides. Two more tanks coming in from the opposite side. Big mistake for the medium to stop right here. It's like he's playing dodgeball with Panzerschrecks. Big ricochet comes out. Panther finds a peak and down goes the medium. Kind of a crazy play for the medium there to want to push into Panthers retreating onto point. I don't know why the Allies are throwing away tanks like that. Maybe trying to catch the Axis off guard. Bombing run does nothing to the infantry or the tank on point. Rotating Panzer IV coming from behind. Ooh, this could be dangerous. Could, I don't know how to say this Polish name. Mr. 13 there, KZ? K4CZY. I'm pretty sure they've let me know how to say it. I've just forgotten because I'm a noob. This is very dangerous here. This should be an easy clap here for the Allied infantry unless we see a run out from the Axis commander. First shot going to come into the back. There it is. One shot in. Where's the run out? No run out yet. Tank is rotating. Second shot. Easy clap onto the medium tank right there. So that's one down. Two more Panthers to go here. I don't see the Allies having much more armor, and they do have that precision strike though. So we'll see if they're able to use it. Now that other Panther is rotating right across this road back to the defensive point. The attack is falling apart here. All that's left is one squad camping, the HL Italia squad, and one sneaky satchel boy in the back lines here. Now, there is a second tank. Ooh, did it just get taken out? Oh, that would be a huge loss if it did. It did indeed. Oh no. 76 goes down. The Allies have lost all their tanks here. I mean, if they just didn't push that medium in haphazardly there, they might have had a chance against this Panther. However, you can see the Panther here is relatively non-damaged. HLPL crew standing strong right there on point, not taking any damage. Oof. That is a big oof right there. Allies attack falling apart. You can see here that the Panther pulls up. No more AT for this one. Xavier is going to be the closest, and Doxifer. Let's see if Doxifer can go for 3 for 3 on this one. That would be a really long shot to hit on an acute angle. I don't think he'd be able to pen from there. He might try. No, not even paying attention to this Panther. Now, as the Panther pushes further into the field, that angle is going to get nicer and nicer here. 2 ATs. That could be very dangerous for this Panther. I don't know. He does have some support here in the form of Vaha. Oh, Casey's going to come back. I'll just call him Casey for now. That shot distance opening up. Vaha going to be the defender of the tank, though, taking down the AT. Yeah, smart decision from this Panther to pull up out of there. However, he's going to pull right into the view of another AT who's just waiting for his moment to shine. Now, this is going to be a very acute angle. Going to be hard. Oh, yeah, that just went from bad to worse right there for the Allied AT. Brian Quad? Guess we'll call him that. Has some infantry to deal with in the town. He's not going to be able to get a shot off onto the Panther, even if he'd like to. And with those tanks going down, that's going to allow the Axis to just easily push in right now. Push across to the crossroads right there. Down goes the AT. Panther's going to push in. There is what I assume to be, a Greyhound on the backside? Yep, it is a Greyhound. Scappy, Mikros, and TWC Ray. Now, can they be a hero? Can they take out a Panther? My money's on the no column for that one. Not because of them, but because of the plethora of blueberries that are just running around the forest here. There's no way they'll be able to flank that one out. They're already spotted. And also Panthers pushing. Even if the Greyhound can get behind this Panther, I just don't see the infantry not being able to take it out. And plus, that's the only armor that the Allies have right now, so they're having to use it against frontline infantry. Not good at all. There are some infantry markers on the backside here. The Allies are heating this up a little bit, and Spiderweb and his recon partner are eating up a bunch of the attention here, which has allowed the BWCC HLLPL push to kind of get started here. Now there's a massive open ground that needs to be crossed first. We can quickly check the map to see what the attention of those two Panthers is. Oh, they're going ham for it, and there's actually a recon tank going off the map over here. What is going on? This Firefly PBS recon tank coming in. They might be able to do it again, ladies and gentlemen. Holy smokes. Now it is against a Greyhound this time, not a Panther, but still, they're going to pull up. How is it going from behind? Two shots go in, one more for the takedown. Can he get it? Nope, the Panther's going to do it instead. We can check the POV for that one of Firefly to see how it went down.
West from. You turn for me, okay? Oh, there is some.
Go behind. Recon tank.
Come here, bitch! Come here, bitch!
You still alive?
Yeah, to the left.
No!
No, fuck off!
Fuckers.
Two Panther push coming out from the axis right here. I'd be really worried if I was the Allies. They really don't have a lot to deal with this. That two Panther push maybe turning into one Panther peeling off here, maybe to come back and help against this Allied infantry push. I do like that. Axis seem to be all right on the backside here, not having too many problems. Now Mothi P might be in a position here to change that. Are we going to see any runouts from the WD-44 tank? Down goes the enemy tank right here. Mothi trying to get another shot into the back. Can he get it? Two shots in. The tank is disabled. However, what did that Panther take out? It's going to be an AT gun. That AT gun not looking the right way anyways. Now Mothi does go down here. Or no, he doesn't. He stays up. Panther's going to be coming to help out here. Can the Allied commander drop a precision strike right here? This would be huge. Mothi, if I was Mothi, I'd be on the comms being, yo, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it. Let's go. 2 for 1 special. Is the Allied commander going to drop the precision strike? Does he have it up? Sadly, I don't think it's going to come. The perfect opportunity to drop a precision strike for a free kill. And he doesn't take it. Oh, of course, Commander doesn't have God's eye view like we do here. It just hurts, though. Oh. Hold the phone. Yes! They both go down! Yes! Oh my gosh, thank goodness. Down comes the precision strike, and down goes the Panthers. A 2 for 1 special. And you know what? The Allies with 32 minutes to go are right back into this game. Wow. Wow. Absolutely crazy. I will power that one through the screen. Beautiful to see. 2 Axis tanks go down. And now I don't see any Axis armor on the map. The Allies have a real shot of getting back into this one at Eastern. They just need to get past Vaha here. Vaha is the Hodor right now, just holding the door on the flank. Gun runs coming in from the Axis. Not going to do a whole lot. Jazzy's right there, though. Question is, what do the Allies do from here? How can they get back into this one? Well, they're going to try it here, taking out some pack guns here with the Stewart, Jansen, Spacey McSpaceface, and Mohawk coming in on the backside. What else can they pick off? Checking the map to see what else there's to offer. Well, it's going to be a Garrison in the middle of point. Are they going to be able to drive through the middle here and take it out? Little drive-by into the warehouse. Gonna find that Garrison on the right side. Thank you very much. Oh, stop there, reverse it a little bit, buddy. Down goes the Garrison. Jansen's gonna come out. Gonna take out some supplies. All right, let's go, boys. Looking at the map, that's Duggo Barn down. Now, do you rotate over for Eastern, or do you go help your infantry that are on the backside here around Flak? Looks like they're going to go help the infantry around Flak. Taking out that OP, plus crushing the squad leader himself, taking him down, would be pretty huge here. A little bit of flirtation with the 4th point while this is going on. Allies with a little bit of sector cap progress right here. They're going to need to get onto point, though, if they want to take this one. I think they won't be able to fully cap here without a little bit of oomph on point. Now they're surrounding the point right now pretty well. They're going to need some tank support, though, and they do have that in the form of a medium coming out. Now, with those 2 Panthers being down, I think this is big right here from the Allies. There is a few tanks coming to support, though. WD-44 have one. PBS are pulling out a Panther. And there's also a Lux coming out. So they're going to have to make this one fast right here if they want to cap. Let's go on board with the commander here of the tank, Scapi.
Gun op L10 uur terug. Stop even, stop even.
We are gonna do something
sweep up my
amazing.
ping.
Tank on Hull 4, can you just stay behind? Push into dugout if we take...
They all just spawn on the Foxcars mark. Ja, daar.
Oké, er zit nog meer infantry. Schiet maar eentje.
Okay, push in guys, a lot of kills,
Oké, ga maar verder. Ik heb die weg op mijn ping.
Yeah, I took out maybe 2 or 3 squads and I Garrison push in.
Observe marker.
An hour.
Observe marker. Als je stopt daar op ping, dan even kijken richting observe marker.
Opening fire on able Garrison marker right now.
Push in everyone.
Op maar hier. Schiet even in je team, maar ik denk dat je het hek raakt. Dat is misschien wel oké. Weer een tank die eraan komt. Yeah, we are firing at it.
Garrison in on A mark. Think I just took it down.
Kan je hem raken? Of niet?
Able.
Met ping.
Welke?
Okay, copy.
Op mijn ping op 1.
Able maybe.
Is it a Panther or Panzer? Medium or heavy tank?
Reduced.
Medium,
Een
oké.
klein tikje vooruit. Ja.
Op zo'n marker komt een... Ze zeggen een Panzer, dus een medium tank aan. Ik betwijfel het, load maar.
Allied tank is going to have to watch out because the Axis armor has arrived on scene. The Allies were flirting with a little bit of cap progress, however, that has been squashed. Axis defense is too strong on point, and here come the Axis armor. It's going to be a Panther with a Panzer IV, and then also a Lux up the middle. If we look at the map here, we can see the Lux coming in up the middle too. First shot comes in. That's going to be a medium shot to the front armor. Yeah, the Panther's going to turn around and say, yeah, good night. I'm going to put you down to sleep. And down goes the medium tank right there. Allies not looking so great on this one. They were flirting with about 50% cap progress. They just never could get to point right here. Unfortunately, the Lux is going to pull up and kind of put those hopes to rest. 25 minutes to go here. 4-1 looks like the way it's going to remain for now, at least. Lux is going to go a little ham right here. Push straight into the enemy lines. Look to stop this cap before it even starts. Oh my, was that a front bazooka that took down the Lux? What? One tap. That was interesting to see. I don't think I've ever seen a bazooka one taps a Lux from the front before. Very, very weird. But down it goes. Hey, that Lux could have had some damage. I just don't remember actually seeing it get attacked before. Very weird indeed. Allies just not having any luck with their pushes right here. Now they do have a 76. I don't know why they didn't push the 76 in with the medium the first time. That 76 is going to need to win the duel here with the Panther. Ooh, and the Panzer IV flanking. This is going to be very devastating to the 76, especially. This Panzer IV definitely knows where the 76 is. But from the 76's positioning, I don't think it's mutual. Panzer IV from the flank here coming in. It doesn't matter. The 76 is going to lose to the Panther and go down. Anyways, is he? Yes, he is. Oof. Panther with the takedown. Let's go on board and watch the replay of that one from the POV of Firefly in the Panther.
That's a gun. Good job.
76 destroyed.
I heard the recon tank over there somewhere before.
Yeah, enemy inside bar.
Sorry about that. Just a little late to that one. That takedown. We're back on board with the Firefly Panther in the third POV, and actually we are quickly going to rotate to the fifth point because while all this action is happening, there is HLL Italia on point. Checking out the map to see what kind of spawns they have over here. Nothing so far, just control of the cap point for now. The Garrison is overrun. I'd expect a redeploy of an OP somewhere on the north side of cap, maybe with another supply drop. I'd love to see a supply drop come in here for another Garrison, maybe even a blue Garrison, because that blue Garrison would be right on the edge here, even if it's in the open. I mean, you can risk it for the biscuit, at least I would, to get those spawns in and not have it overrun, and then just have an OP a little in front for a defensive line to protect it. Defensive Garrison, though, is going to see quite a few spawns here from the Allies. That's going to put that cap progress to rest right here, and Q-Leg is going to have a tough decision to make here. Well, he's not going to even be allowed to make that decision as he goes down. Defenders swarming over the point. And I think that's going to be it for the time for the Axis attack, because they're going to have to redeploy, sorry, for the Allied attack. They're going to have to redeploy a lot of bodies. Pretty much the whole flank you can see over here. This side flank has collapsed for now. However, hold the phone. Greyhound is pushing in right here. Mohawk. Can they get onto the back of the Panzer IV. Oh, just about. Panzer IV whips it around. Greyhound. No, cannot get behind the Panzer IV. That is the answer. WD-44 quick to react to that one from the backside, getting a little help from their infantry in terms of warning them of that threat, taking out the Greyhound before it can do any meaningful damage to this medium Axis tank. Nice play there. Very nice play. Back on to the 4th point of Eastern here. No more progress has been made onto point. HLLPL is still kind of trying to hold on to touch with this game, not making any progress here. Ooh, and about to have a very bad day as the Panther pulls up from behind and deletes their entire squad. Now, we should have the POV of that one, what it looked like from the gunner's view from Firefly. Let's try that again.
AT gun? That's broken.
It's broken.
Whatever you do, don't get stuck, because there's a guy with the section behind.
A bunch of dudes behind this house. Shoot.
Drop.
Panther is Johnny on the spot here, just absolutely deleting that HLLPL squad from proximity of the point here, doing a little circle victory dance here. Gonna be camping the main, or looking to camp the main. Now has to be careful there as spawns are coming in from the Allies main. However, that is a little bit a ways away, so not a huge threat just yet. 76 is going to be coming out from the BWCC crew with Scappy, TWC Ray also involved in this one. So gotta be careful here, the Panther, to get that gun front and to get ready for that next tank fight. We'll stay around on board with this Panther for now. There's not really too much else happening here. Panther going to be pushing into this one, going to have an advantage when it comes to this fight with the 76. Surprised the Allies haven't been mining or putting up any kind of RP structures. I only say RP because that's the meme in the community. Honestly, defensive structures, their use on maps like Foy, I could see it being used a lot more, especially the barricades. They're like, especially from certain positions, they're just so hard to fight out from. Now, of course, they can be used both ways too. That's the good and the bad things. You put it up in a position, the enemies can use it against you if they do take that position. Now this Panther going to be marked out. Imperador! Hey, what's up, buddy? Looking to push the point here. Now this 76, I don't think he's going to be fast enough to rotate for an advantage onto this Panther. But if the Panther stays in this position, he might be. Gonna take a look to see Scappy where he's at. They're slow rolling it out of main right now. So Panther's rotated all the way around here. And the Allied 76 is all the way back where the Panther was now. So no challenge from the 76. The cojones on this Panther, though, they're just pulling straight up. Don't care. Just pulling up. Asking for a challenge right here. Maybe going to rotate and support this recon squad, but I mean, that's a big stretch, I think. AT gun goes down. Rinkwad's gonna have a really nice shot here onto the Panther. Crew spots it out nice. Immediate turn to deal with the threat. First HE shot's not gonna get the crew though. Oh no, the shot misses. One rocket goes in, quick turn needs to happen fast so that second rocket doesn't take out the engine here. Panther could have dug himself a little bit of a hole here. Second shot misses. Whole machine gun not gonna take out the AT just yet. I think the third shot will though. There, down he goes. Playing with fire a little bit here. Oh, there is a tank crew on the right side also. It's just going to be a medium. Inside the tree line here, this is still very dangerous for the medium. Even though the Panther's taken some damage here. Oh, gets the Panther first time. What a good shot. How? Only one AT. Now the AT was into the back. First time shot onto the side, I guess. Pens? I can't quite see where that shot landed, of course, because of the thing. And Taro's like, yo, what just happened? I'm going to shoot some pistol rounds. And he gets a... he gets the takedown. A beautiful takedown by the medium himself. Yeah, just playing with fire for no reason there was the Panther. And honestly, 16 minutes to go. This is going to give the Allies an opportunity to get back into this one. If we go over the point right here, all that's left on point is an HLPL Panther. Now, is that 76 still up? Yes, 76 is going to be behind the two-story over here. You can see shot coming in from the 76. Panther does not see him. Oh, this could be very bad here for the Axis. Just cannot get a second shot due to all of those trees in the way. Not going to get the... Oh, they do. Hold the phone. They do. What a Chad. Let's go on board with Scappy and watch as it happens.
Mooi. Dan gaan we achteren. Tikje naar voren rijden. Wachten, stoppen.
Charlie, I just got taken out from
Ping.
the bottom left, Delta 10.
Yeah,
Delta
destroyed.
10.
Roger. Around my infantry mark,
Nice.
I guess.
One tank on H7 has been destroyed.
The BWCC 76, I figured that the Panther had fallen back far enough into cover, but that is not the case. Down goes the Panther here. Cap progress coming out momentarily for the Allies. However, they need something to get onto this point. I don't know whether it's a Stewart with some squad leads on it, just dropping those squad leads off on the backside of point and rotating around, causing a ruckus in point so that the squad leads can get OPs up. I don't know if it's an airhead bombing run combo here. Something needs to happen to get onto this point, and what the Allies are doing right now is not it. If we look at the map really quickly here to see the situation on point for the Axis, they have four OPs on either side and one Garrison in the middle. No tanks whatsoever. This is really the opportunity the Allies need to take advantage of right now. They need to have that bombing run. They need to airhead. They need to put some smoke up on the airhead to cause confusion. Then they need to yeet into point with their armor and infantry. Now, if they can do that, they should be able to take the game right here. At least take this point. Now, unfortunately, if they do use their airhead, they're not going to have that for the midpoint. 14 minutes ago, 4 minutes of solid cap progress is needed to win the game here for the Allies. It looks like they do have also 2 tanks, unless that 76 has rotated. No, 2 tanks up. This might be a AT gun, though. Yeah, it is. So AT gun on the back is going to be shelling point. I like that. But we need some more tempo here, and going through the open is not going to be it. Forces redeploying onto the 76 would be, though. If that 76 pulls up onto this road and infantry follows him from behind, I don't think there's really anything the Axis can do to take it out. You know, especially if you go a frontline bombing run with an airhead front line, you push the 76 hard into point, you follow up with that infantry. There's not really much the defending Axis can do, especially if the 76 HE's properly into point. Now, of course, the Allies won't know about the lack of tanks on point completely, but they have to assume that they have an opportunity here, and they have to look at the clock and realize that they don't have a lot of time left to achieve this. Smoke going to be coming out to point. Unfortunately, that's not a Allied supply truck on the backside. That's an Axis supply truck going to be dropping supplies there in case they lose their Gary. BWCC HLPL still pushing from the left. For some reason, PBS is trying to push in first day, trying to push through the field. Not the best idea, folks. You got to push down cover and then get into a position where you can directly push the point. I don't hate those smokes coming out, though, and I think if you're going for an airhead, you could potentially go on the flank over here and cover. This could be a good airhead spot right here, right on the edge of this cover. Now, it is in close proximity to an OP, so that's an issue. Or on the backside too for the airhead. But whatever they do, they need to couple it with the tanks pushing, and they need to couple it with the infantry pushing with some kind of bombing run or artillery. This kind of constant pushing in the open is never going to work out. Now, 12 minutes to go. Time is of the essence. If they can save that airhead, that would be huge. Maybe a half-track play. Tank on the backside. Medium going to flank in here. Now, a Stewart does go down. I don't know if that Stewart was with the tank here, but this could be a huge play here from Mohawk and his crew right here. Spicy McSpiceface and WT Jansen. On the backside of the Garrison, can they get it down? No, not yet. Garrison's still up right now. Can they see the Garrison on this backside here? It's going to be so tough. If they can pick it off, though, that would be a huge W here for the Allies. One rocket in. 2 rockets in. Garrison's still up here. Front armor going to face those rockets as they push into point right here. Big lucky ricochet right there. Oh, still up. Garrison stays up for now. Bushwhack on the Gary. Well, there it is. No, they just bypassed the Gary. Oh, no. Unlucky here from the medium. Rob's going to go for a satchel. Now, if this satchel gets planted and the crew goes back into point here and just sits on the Garrison, that could be huge. Down goes the satchel onto the crew. Mohawk's going to hop out. He gets taken out. Now, please just stay on this position. I don't think there's any choice. They're going to stay here and wipe out this whole squad. Down goes the satchel. Down goes everybody and their mother that was in that house. However, now there is a challenger as the Panther is coming back up to face this one. That's not good news for the Allies here. Cubic could be challenging the point right here. Can he make it to the house? No, he's going to go down. Defensive wire also really nice there from the Axis too. Oh, just so unfortunate that nothing followed up with that attack, whether it be an airhead, a bombing run. You know, the Allied tank didn't get the Garrison with any of its shots there. No Garrison marker goes out. 76 going to yeet across the field here and challenge this Panther. But I got to think it's too little too late here. No one coordinated push coming in. Looking at the map, you can see the Panther on the backside joined by a Panzer IV from Firefly. Panther's going to be a HLPL crew. Oh, it is not looking good right now. 9 minutes to go here. .76 playing very safe. HLPL team looking to push into point. No bombing run dropping yet. Cubic trying again desperately with smoke. He's going to get taken out in exactly the same spot as before. The Allies really need to decide on a push and stick to it right here. They're splitting their forces 3 ways and it's not working out. As that's happening though, 76 is taking shots to the front. He's going to one-tap that Panzer IV, but he gets alternatively taken out by the Panther at the same time. Advantage back to the Axis side here. Allies just need to decide right now what they're going to do, and they need to stick with it and go for it here. 8 minutes left. Half of the game, we're going to need to see consistent capping coming out. Otherwise, the Axis are going to win this one 4-1. Now, none of these tanks here... I mean, the BWCC tank is here. There's 2 76s. It's weird to see both 76s not playing together. Nor the medium tank. I think that's the biggest issue here for the Allies. If they had played their tanks together, put them both on this road and shoved them right up the lane into the point, they would have had cap progress already. Tanks on either side of the road would have been able to cross support each other. They could have had that medium tank also pushing in, causing chaos, smoking the front and providing a smoke screen for the infantry to push. It's just the lack of teamwork right now for the Allies, really shooting them in the foot. You can see they're attacking from 3 sides, but not one of those sides is getting any progress done. If I am the commander right now, I am yelling at HLLPL, not because they're doing bad work over there, but just because I want them to regroup over here as somebody from BWCC goes absolutely skyward right there. Wee, going flying. There we go. Medium tank going to come out and push into point, exactly what they need to do with the smoke. That 76 needs to support it right here. This medium's going to go down soon. Now they do breach the city here. They haven't got any spawns up right yet. 76 needs to come in and support this push. The smoke is going out here. Now can that medium get... Can he get the Gary? No, he's just going to be a smoke screen through point right there. Gary's still up. 76 is pushing, has taken some fire, is going to go down right there. Oof. 76 goes down to the Panther. Panther on the backside here. Can the medium flank him? No, I think the medium is going to get taken out and bogged down by infantry here. Just driving by the whole point. No, medium on the backside of this Panther here. Panther's going to have to react to this. I don't think the medium knows of the position that he's in right now, but he's about to really soon. Oh, just turns at the wrong time. No. On the backside of the Panther has no clue. Panther's going to rotate his front armor. Medium's going to get taken out here. And that push really not accounting to a whole lot as both tanks dust by the infantry, leave them alone here. And they're not going to get anything out of that push. Very unfortunate there for the Allies. Again, just, yes, the medium pushes through the point, gets the smoke, but you need to stay in those positions and shell the, as the infantry support tank, you need to shell the buildings and the you know, the, what do you call them? The trenches on either side. You can't just breeze by the point. You have to provide that support to the infantry. You have to make sure the infantry breach those positions, take out those OPs, and get their own OPs up before pushing through. As the infantry support tank, as the second 76, I mean, he did not see the Panther. Panther saw him first and went for the kill. There's no cover back there to fall into. And now we have a position with 5 minutes to go where the Axis are going to securely hold on to this one. Firefly, Mitka, and Antero are going to push in, and we can actually hop on board with the Puma crew. Can they get any takedowns here, or are they going to get taken out by Axis rockets? Well, we'll find out really quick. We'll go on board with Firefly though, and the POV of the gunner here.
Yeah, recon just east to west
you
over
say there's
eastern.
a Garrison here.
I got check, dog squad.
Knowledge.
Looks like it.
Shell it.
Dudes in front.
Find that.
Yeah. Stop.
Wreckage.
I'm gonna get him.
Find this wreckage. Lux.
Garrison destroyed. On your mark.
Shell this Lux. Yeah, exactly.
Try and get out of here.
They're out.
Yeah, you can go left. Go past them. Do some shenanigans. We got the Garrison. Fuck them up.
Give me a sec. Give me a sec.
Check this out here.
Yeah, there is a Gary. Confirm there is enemy Gary in front of my body. 50 meters.
Ping. House.
Okay.
Woo! Okay, gotta dodge the second one. Right behind this. Go left. I say go left.
Everything's
left now.
great.
Left now.
Enemy artist still if it's possible to suppress.
Yep, get out now. Get out now.
Thank you.
On ping. He's on ping.
Yeah, he's out.
Commander, in Jacquet, the enemy don't have any.
Artillery got him. There was a tank. He tried to push.
If you want.
I think there was a tank. Our tank is
like cheap.
No, our tank looks fine. There's a mark or something here.
Okay.
Right vehicle mark. My turret is broken, so we gotta repair something. Try and get something safe.
I can drop it directly on forest.
Think we can repair here?
No, in the forest.
Yeah, I think.
Outpost destroyed, H.
They're stuck.
And we'll go back. We'll go back there again. Like we'll scan it again. They might rebuild. They might rebuild this year. You know. Actually, if we like take that, that was big. That was actually big. Okay, we'll all go.
Enemy out there. Stop it.
We die. Oh, I don't have to think. We're repairing fast. I'm going. Get it.
Go in. Go in. Go.
We have 2 minutes to do. We gotta go ham.
Let's go here. Let's go here. Yeah.
Where?
Let's go to the same spot where we got the Garrison. They're contesting. They're contesting.
Let's go.
Yeah. Let's go hamster. We go attack this again.
Hamster.
Enemies too
I
out
think
on
that-
love mark.
Go left. Go
No
here.
Garrison here. That's strange. Wanna go left?
Go left and then right. Yeah. It's better. Now we go straight.
We need to hold the
Turning
point
to
now
him, you
for
gotta
30
kill him.
seconds.
I don't know what he's.
Me neither.
On CM.
Amazing maneuver!
Behind.
Fuck.
Okay.
Unlucky.
Oh shit.
But it's 2 minutes now. If they're not capping, it's GG.
Awesome, Ryback, awesome.
Airhead live, guys. Let's go for the.
I mean, even if they cap it, it's GG.
Oh,
Get
get on
it.
it.
On it! Get on
We
it!
can do it. We can do it.
Get on the airhead, boys.
Everybody, just redeploy on
I
that.
smoked the airheads.
Oh, they have no way of surpassing us by the points, Eric. Yo, boys, tank squad is here. Let's go!
Tank squad, armor support is here.
I think we
on the
lost.
left, on left.
Armor support dying!
I didn't hear anything because the gun, the recon gun is still shooting. I didn't hear anything. I was so confused.
I think we lost.
We
two
have enemy
Panthers
on
by
my mark, on
Yeah.
love mark. Enemy coming from love mark.
Oh shit.
Find me the street.
Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, we're getting fucked. Okay. Yeah, okay, that was.
You have armor support, guys. Don't worry.
Precision strike and strafe and run going over that infantry mark.
Oh,
Armor
it's
support.
gone. It's gone.
Fucking Max it.
Armor is dead. No.
Armor down. Armor down. Most points, baby.
Oh.
Yeah, and they like sit with the fucking tank, wait for ages. Fuck
Yeah.
you. We'll take fucking recon and destroy their 7-6.
GG, nice game, mate.
GG, well played, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed that match. That was intense there. I mean, we got a little bit of everything. We got some crazy Puma flanks from Firefly with the POV added. We saw, what else did we see? A double kill from a precision strike. That was beautiful, honestly. I was calling for that one, praying for that one to happen, and it did. So it was really nice to see. I mean, the Puma killing the 76 off the start, almost going for 2 76s before getting shut down by the AT. Huge save right there from the AT. That would have been a crazy run, I'm sure. I believe it was Firefly and the Puma almost got that one. So GG, well played to both teams. I had a lot of fun casting this. We are going to be back on the channel tomorrow with Arc Arena with a special guest co-casting with us. Monarch from Gary's OnlyFans is going to join us on the channel as a color commentator, I think tomorrow and Thursday possibly. Find out and join us tomorrow for that one. But GG, well played to everyone, and we'll be back on the channel tomorrow. Don't forget to like and follow the channel if you do. Also, it's free to subscribe if you have a Prime account there. But just thanks for hanging out. It's been a blast. It was a really good match day. Unfortunately for the Allies, not able to cap Eastern back and make a game of this one. They got really close. It's just they didn't come together as a team as they might have been able to if they used all their assets kind of in one strong attack. That's just the way it happens sometimes. But thank you so much for joining us. We'll be back tomorrow with Arc Arena. Until then, have a good one. Yep.
Thank you.